My name is Tressa. I don't know how I did it either. Although I do have this fake Gmail account because my name's Tressa Thomas, and I call it Thomas Tressa so that people think I'm a boy when I send them emails for respect purposes for when I become an entrepreneur. All right. How are you guys? Sweet. I just want to address the elephant in the room. I am Jewish, but I'm not a purebred. My mom's Jewish, dad is Christian, but like no one practices anything, and I'm like a Jew, and I'm an adjacent. Adjacent Jew. That's important for the context of this set. So I recently did something that any Jewish girl shouldn't do, really us adjacents either. I dated a German guy. Now, it was a short-lived relationship, but I gotta say it was really nice to not be the guiltiest white in the room for once. Yeah, he was cool. He was kind of jealous though. Like that was one of our issues. We'd go out and I'd hang out with like my friends, and we'd come back home and he'd be like, "Yeah, Tressa, at the party you've flirting with the boys." First, also. Tangent. German is the sexiest accent. I feel like whenever I hear a German speak, I feel like they sound like they're horny, but they're really frustrated about it. Ich bin eine Frau. I don't speak German. Those were just sounds. All right. So we go home. We go home, and he's like, "Yeah, Tressa, I do not like that you are flirting with the boys. You cannot do this anymore." And I'm like, "All right, Friedrich." Because that was his name. Sounds like you're being kind of controlling? I don't know, it kind of sounds like you're asserting dominance over me. Like your ancestor. He was in a tizzy after that. I was like, "Oh no, that does not, why are we talking about the Holocaust? You can party, girl, you do, fuck all the boy." I know, it was a fraught relationship. But so I met this guy traveling last year. I spent the whole last year abroad. Sorry, I just choked on my own privilege. I spent the last year abroad traveling. It's a privilege. Yeah, it was incredible, right? Like experiencing the diversity of languages in the world, of people, of cultures, of brands of diarrhea. The one I became most acquainted with, because I know you're all wondering, was what I lovingly refer to as the liquid poos. Don't make that noise, you know you've been there. Yeah, speaking of diarrhea, I had a lot of good food also when I was abroad. My favorite dish was, it's actually just a kid's juice box, but it was sold in South Africa, so it's exotic. And I'm pretty sure you can buy it here. Anyway, it's juice. It's a juice box. And on the juice it says 100% guava juice in big letters. And then right under that, in smaller letters, it says 10% guava juice. I think it's incredible that someone has managed to sell something that is admittedly 10% of the thing it's supposed to be. That would be like if a guy said he would have sex with me, but then 90% of the time he just played helicopter with his dick. It's fun, not why we're here. Yeah. Or it would be like if I vote for someone for president and then a sentient Cheeto becomes president, 10% human, mostly just a salty, savory snack, like not what that was supposed to be for. Or it would be like if I go to the gym and I go to lift weights, but then instead of lifting weights, I just sit in the corner and do a bunch of Kegels until I get my heart rate up. It's a lot of Kegels. It's kind of like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop? How many Kegels does it take to get to your anaerobic zone? All right, guys, I'm Tressa. Thanks for having me.